Hi guys, thanks for joining me on My Life on a Hill. My name is Tracy. Today I'm going to be doing my own pedicure, and I just showed you my toe that got damaged from a dumbbell. Yes, a dumbbell fell on my toe, and that's how it looks right now. So I am just pushing back the cuticles, and I had a like a red color on there previously, and so it's trying to file those off. It's best to use an electric file, but because I'm doing my own pedicure, it's kind of hard to work, like, not being in front of the a client versus, crouching over trying to file. And I just said, might as well I just go ahead and file it with the regular file. And so I'm trying to, sometimes I have, like, it's not really ingrowing, but it really curves in there. And when I put the polish on, it kind of seeps on my skin, so I kind of do it like that to help it, just so it doesn't get out of hand. So I'm just, like I said, filing away all the little debris, like, hey, and cleaning it up. And I went ahead and used the alcohol to wipe off all the stuff that came off of it. So that 2-in-1 base coat and top coat that you saw, I got it from Rite Aid. For regular polish, I guess it's okay, and for my feet and for a client, I will use Orly Bonder instead of a base coat. But I really don't want these to last too long because well, I'm doing them now at St. Patrick's. I think it's on the 17th, so but it will last that long. And I like the Cara Sky white and green. But what stupid me, what I really want to do, see the toe right there, that's the one that fell, and I used a filler on it to help it, a little bit, so it doesn't look all damaged and everything. So polish was able to go on it a lot better. But like I was saying, stupid me, I wanted to use a peel off base coat, and what I would do is put the peel off base coat first and then go ahead and put the gel polish on. And when I'm ready, you're supposed to be able to just peel it off without have to soak it or anything like that. One of the reasons I don't put gel on my toes is because it's hard for me to take it off and it's time consuming. But then I hate not having gel polish because, like, for example, the green and white needed a few coats. It took longer to dry, and when I wanted to put on the gold and the green hearts which you will see what I'll do with that in a minute, it takes forever to dry. And then if I need to take it off and place it somewhere else, or maybe the gold wasn't going on straight, it's kind of hard to use acetone to remove it, because then I already have the first color on there and that will come off. So I've used the peel off base coat with my silicone hand. What I do, I use it for base. Okay, so I put on a silicone hand, I put on a base coat, I put on a regular cover tip with glue, and then I put on the base coat, then glue the tip, and then another base coat over that, because if I'm building on the nail bed, I need that to be able to pop off along with the free edge, the part of the free edge. So it works really well with that, but I've never tried it on actual, like real nail beds and, the client or even myself. So that was my intention also, to test that out. But I'll do it for the next video. Hopefully my old brain will remember, because even though I love how this came out, it was really kind of, it kind of took a long time because I had to wait for everything to dry. And I've heard that, I think the Luxa brand of white is better for better white when going on, like for this white, I needed like 2 or 3 coats, and again that took forever to dry. And it kind of, you have to be careful if you're doing a design on it and you need to move it around or so, or stuff like that. And so I'm just putting on another base coat. That's, you see how the toe looks, but the filler allows the polish to go on. It looks a little bit thicker than the rest of my nails, but at least I have something on there. And so I'm putting on another coat on the other foot, and then we'll go ahead and put off the 4-leaf clover to represent St. Patrick. It's so cute because I thought I had different embellishment to represent St. Patrick's Day. Apparently I didn't even have anything in only thing I had in stamp was actually I didn't have anything in the stamper. I didn't have anything for that. And there's the little heart. It's just regular hearts, guys. And I happen to have green, and that's how I put them together to make the little 4-leaf clovers. So anyways, like I'm telling you right here, because my nail wasn't completely dry, when I went to move one of the hearts, it was kind of damaging the white. You really can't tell unless you look really close, but they're my toes. I wasn't about to take those off and start again. And that's the gold that I used for the line that I will be doing. You don't have to put too much on the little, like, my little ring right there, because it is regular polish and it will dry. You don't want to waste your material. And so I will just be drawing the lines on here and freehanded, which I'm bad at that. But like I said, my mistake was not doing gel, because even if with the freehand I made a mistake and I try to clean it up with either the alcohol or acetone, it will damage the white paint. But again, I had everything planned in my head, what I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it, and then I went out there, got all my supplies, and completely forgot. But again, too, I'm not sure how to peel off base coat where it's gonna last. Like, I know if I go and I loosen part of the polish and peel it off, it might come off that way. But I was kind of wondering if I kind of like damage, like hit my toe hard or rub it too hard, will it just peel off? And so, but I will try that out on regular nails or my next pedicure that I will do, to show you how long it lasts and if it helps in terms of taking stuff off. Because you guys know that if you go get your manicure pedicure done somewhere else, that you want it to last forever because you paid a lot. For me, I kind of want a new look, because it's like right now, what is it, today's the 1st and St. Patrick is the 7th. I think it's the 17th. So I have a long time to keep these on, and I didn't really want any issue with it peeling off and not being ready for St. Patrick's Day. But anyways, it's cold anyways, so I'm sorry about this angle, you guys. This is sometimes when you do your own pedicure, you have to like twerk and turn and twist your body all type of way. When I'm done with there, I have, like, my stomach hurts, like, you bending over, my back hurts, my shoulder hurts. But I love decorating my toes because they do last a lot longer and they're kind of easier to do, really. But it's kind of hard to see, like, how I have it facing, my feet facing you guys, like, to watch it. When I'm over my toe, it's kind of hard to see the cuticle area, if it's too in there, if there's too much polish, overflowing on the cuticles, and trying to clean it kind of become kind of hard. So right here, I'm trying to put on the other hearts to form my 4-leaf clover, and go ahead and do the line on the on this other foot. So guys, don't forget to please subscribe. I do have a Patreon account. That's patreon.com/nailroomtalk. That's all nails that I do there. But here on this YouTube channel, My Life on a Hill, I try to do different things, because I just don't want to settle for one thing. I'm a crafter, and I recently got my license in nails, and I'm still figuring what I want to do with that. In the meantime, I'm just practicing on friends and family and myself. And so I'm still deciding, but in the meantime, I know I love it, and I have other videos coming up, and I have a lot of videos, so go check those out. And thanks for your support, and please share it if you can. And again, please don't be rude, because there's no need for it, and I don't tolerate that, so I will cuss you back out. But anyways, this is the look. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up and come back with the final look after I put on my top coat. I got that top coat from Rite Aid, and this was before I knew about brands and even what type of brand was good and healthier and safer and things like that. And so I still have them, and I use them on myself. And I really don't have a lot of clients that do regular polish, when I say clients, like my family members. So I still have them, and I want to be able to use them so I don't sit there and get old, and I won't be able to use them, because I did spend at least $3 or $4 on just those polish alone. So on like Harris Guy and Orly, those things run at least $12, $14, and I try to get them on discount, the polish and gel polish. So, but thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, and don't forget to be kind to everyone, just not me. And you know, stick around and watch the other videos that will be coming up. And this is the final look, you guys. So take care, and thanks again for watching.